Some sister wives fans adore Janelle Brown, while others find her behavior annoying and feel that she occasionally makes irrational choices. Janelle Brown's actions on the show can be a source of irritation for some sister wives fans. Although Janelle has a group of supporters who admire her independence, there are others who remain skeptical of her past behavior in previous seasons. Despite generally being a positive presence within the Brown family, Janelle has exhibited some peculiar or self-centered behavior at times. Janelle Brown of Sister Wives has often characterized herself as a logical individual. She has assumed significant responsibility for her family's finances and taxes as a breadwinner for many years. Although Janelle was not as involved in the upbringing of the Brown children as Christine Brown or Mary Brown, she has always been committed to her family. Despite this, some fans find Janelle irritating, but she is not as hypocritical as her ex-husband Cody Brown, whom she separated from in 2022. While Cody has frequently outraged viewers with his actions, Janelle has had her own moments over the seasons that some fans did not appreciate. Janelle's conduct was initially raised in a Reddit thread, but many fans contributed their opinions. One individual suggested that Janelle's boasting about her sister wives taking care of her children rubbed them the wrong way. They claimed that her dependence on Logan and parentification of him to care for her children while she worked was not the best alternative. While Janelle could have risen early, instead, she had her teenage son responsible for his siblings, while his other siblings, like Gwen Brown, were being taken care of by their mothers. Fans also felt that Janelle appeared to be proud of being able to go to the movies after work, while others cared for her children. Another fan observed that Janelle tends to hold grudges against her family members for past events. They believe that her inability to handle conflict has had a significant impact on her life, as she avoids speaking up even when something is crucial to her. Fans think that Janelle's reluctance to rock the boat hinders her ability to have genuine discussions with her family. This, in turn, creates more issues, as she is unable to express her emotions or acknowledge when she wants to make changes. Janelle was not forthcoming about her marriage to Cody until Christine divorced Cody and left the family. Several fans have observed that Janelle and Cody were in a secret courtship behind Mary's back, and that they attempted to get married on Mary's birthday, although they ultimately married the day after. This was a terrible decision on Janelle and Cody's part. One fan remarked that if they had gotten married on Mary's birthday, it would have been a slap in the face to her, as their anniversary would have fallen on the same day, and Cody would have had to divide his time between the two women. Even though this would have been unfair to both of them, it didn't seem to be a primary concern for Janelle or Cody, as Janelle was expected to dilute her problems with Mary. Fans find it particularly difficult to overlook this moment, as Mary had received a lot of criticism over the years for her treatment of Janelle in the early stages of their marriage. This situation is further complicated by the fact that Janelle had previously been married to Mary's brother. Fans believe that Janelle and Cody's secret courtship was likely the main cause of Mary's negative attitude towards Janelle. The two have had a turbulent relationship for years, which has been frequently depicted on the show. However, it appears more reasonable that the true reason for their discord is due to Janelle's clandestine relationship and her history with Adam Barber, who happens to be Mary's brother. According to fans, Janelle's decision to live in an RV on Coyote Pass did not go as smoothly as she had hoped. Initially, the idea seemed exciting, but it quickly turned into a disaster. Fans believed that Janelle did not take into account several challenges associated with living on an undeveloped property, such as leveling the trailer, sourcing water, power, and managing waste disposal. Additionally, Janelle's daughter Savannah was living with her in the RV during her senior year, which fans thought was problematic, as it was not a suitable living space for her. Due to several problems, they eventually had to move out and live in an apartment. While Janelle has no intention of returning to the RV, fans believe her plan was poorly thought out. It's important to note that moving can be a difficult decision for any family, and there are often various factors that go into it. While fans may feel that Janelle's decision to move to Flagstaff was not in the best interest of her children, it's possible that Janelle had other reasons for making the move. Additionally, it's worth considering that Janelle may have consulted with her children and taken their needs and wants into account before making the decision to move. Ultimately, it's difficult to say whether the move was a good or bad decision for Janelle's family without knowing all the details and circumstances surrounding it. It's understandable why fans would be frustrated with Janelle's role in the family's move to Flagstaff. As someone with a background in finance, Janelle could have made a stronger case for staying in Las Vegas or even finding a more suitable location than Flagstaff. It's also important to consider how Janelle's personality might have affected her decision-making process. As fans noted earlier, Janelle has a tendency to avoid conflict and may have prioritized keeping the peace within the family over making a financial argument against the move. However, it's important to note that ultimately, the decision to move was a group decision made by all the wives and Cody. It seems that Janelle's actions and decisions have come under scrutiny by Sister Wives fans. Some believe that she hasn't always put her family first and has made poor decisions in the past. Additionally, her conflict-avoidant personality may have hindered her ability to address important issues or have real conversations with her family members. Fans also believe that Janelle's history with Mary and the sneaking around that occurred when she courted Cody has contributed to the tension between the two women. Overall, it appears that some viewers have concerns about Janelle's behavior and decision-making and feel that she could have done more to prioritize her family's well-being.